Okay. Hello everyone. We should be back. The first part of this stream is on my VODs now. But yeah, I had to get split up because the other one got taken down for copyright. Yay, copyright. Finally, they didn't have a problem with me playing their entire other album, but they had a problem with you know, good old 2009 Prodigy. Yeah. That's what it's all about. Cool. We're back. Hello, Frank. Welcome back. Where is the link? Where is my fucking stream link? Is it there? Yeah, there it is. Here we go. So it was, I'm typing it out. Okay, so yeah, it was Square Pusher, 9 Inch Nails, and the Prodigy. So yeah, the Brits can't have their porn, so they said we can't have their music. Yeah, guess so. Anyway, all right. I guess don't play Square Pusher, old Square Pusher. Don't play new The Prodigy, and don't play old 9 Inch Nails. That's added to the list. What's up, y'all? Welcome back. Sup, Frank, Ryan, Rex, Darkened. Yo, welcome back. God, that like really hit me. Um, Out of nowhere. Damn, we were vibing so hard. Um, what music do I even fucking play at this point? Like, I genuinely don't know. Like, the video game OST guy. It's so fucking lame, dude. Ugh. You literally can't even play the Quake soundtrack anymore on stream because fucking Trent Reznor he basically claimed, he, renewed the copyright. And it's so fucking lame. I honestly don't like it. 8-bit versions of real songs. That is so fucking lame, though. So it's up so fat. Like, that would get old really fast. I'm just trying to think now. Like, I honestly don't know. Went to take a piss. Yeah, not your fault, man. Maybe I should just go back to CamFDM. Though I don't want there to be, like, a part 3 of this stream. Like, already when I have to do a second part, I have to, like, that's what really irritates me the most. I have to do, like, an entirely new stream, and I can't just, like, buffer the old one or whatever. I don't think it works that way. So, yeah. I don't even know anymore. Maybe just play the, uh, oh yeah, guys, if you like the stream, and you want to like it again because the stream got fucking nuked, uh, hit that like button and the dislike button and the feedback, subscribe button, comment. Yeah. And also, and also, Thanks. And we have a Discord server, link in the description, and we sorry, I can't stop laughing at I'm stuttering so much now. I have a Discord. We have a Discord server. I have an Instagram, Patreon, and a Twitter if you want to check it out. I also stream every Thursday at 7 PM CST. But sometimes I stream on Saturdays. But sometimes I stream on Tuesdays. And other days. I don't know. Just you can keep track with the server. Anyway, you get it. You all know. Let me look for some beats. Give me a sec. I'm gonna like, how does this sound? Sorry, let me just I guess it's good enough quality. Is it remastered? How's the remastered sound? We'll check it out in a sec. Whatever, this music's so much fucking cooler anyway. I still need to play Command and Conquer Red Alert. Still have not done that. I'm a fake fan. You can play my music, I won't claim. I believe you. I know what to do here. I know exactly what to do. This is gonna be cool, I think. I don't even know what the next song is on the soundtrack. It's a Red Alert. Man called Red Alert. That beat is so funny. I love that. That fucking soundbite is so fucking funny to me. Oh man. Oh shit. But yeah, Ryan, I would be interested in trying out idtech mapping stuff if you ever do make an idtech game or whatever. I'm probably going to do idtech like maps already, and then I could just, I don't know, send them to you or whatever. I'm at a loss of what to put in this, like, well, I want to do the highway thing again. Maybe not. That's kind of lazy. Yeah. I kind of want to check out the scale of this map. Like, I need to compile it and run around in it for a little bit. What the hell is going on right there? The fuck, dude? What is that? Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh. I just got jump scared by a bear in the game I'm playing, and I went from slouching straight up, and my back fucking hates me now. I don't think I've ever done that, but I did hurt my back last time I went to the gym a little bit. I forgot about the fucking train thing. Oh, that fucking that sound, man. Oh, that's great. Oh god. Maybe there's such an advanced corporation building meme that they let the train run through their facility. Yeah, sure. That's what happened. The future, baby. Because we're in the future, I guess. I just realized this is like, that's like a Half-Life sound as well. So how am I doing on this whole city mapping thing? What do y'all think? Do you see it? Do you not? Do I need to add something? Oh, you... God damn it. I just unselected everything. Shit. It's so fucking annoying. This is a colossal building, man. Holy shit. Hey, Raptor Beast, welcome back. Cabin in the woods with some friends. Nice. I don't know what that is. Oh yeah, I've never seen this. What do you think of the look of the city so far, Raptor Beast? Would you live here? Does this look very convincing? Is this cool? Does it suck? Not all there yet, obviously, but, you know. The layout does look like a city. Alright, good. This is a subway train thingy, and then this is a highway. Which, yeah, I know. I haven't figured out how that... I've not figured out this junction. Can't watch, but it sounds good. Oh, thanks, man. And Frank, I don't know. I was trying to make a Lane, Serial Experiments Lane inspired city, but I think I just made like a fucking American city. Mixed with some New York shit, or I don't know. Tunnel underneath the highway. Yeah, this is probably gonna be another tunnel for the trains. This is gonna go through a corporate building, cause, sure, dude. Oh, this is fucking massive. Holy shit, I think I really screwed up the scale. Damn, dude, that is huge. Wow, that was not intentional. Whatever, I'm rolling with it. Maybe, I guess the closest thing we can get is like some cyber New York thingy. Like future New York something. Sorry to answer your question on like where would this be. I've never been to New York, by the way. Never. I have like no plans to go there ever. Yeah. Could make that a circular building at some point. That'd be kind of cool. It's just my problem is I wish I had, like, a little bit more space. I have nothing behind these walls. Nothing, dude. Like, it is... I cannot build out here. So... I'm really relying on people not squinting too close. Probably why you don't do a map like this, like, scale-wise. But I'm just having fun, so whatever. I think I'm getting into instrumentals now on this, like, or gameplay instrumentals or something. Well, I think this sounds good. Hold up. Not really sure what to put in that corner. Yeah, I'm kind of at a loss of what to put here. I think just more little stores. Like, I don't know what else I could possibly put with how little space I have now. I kind of let the phone cool off after being used all day. I still forget how many people do YouTube on like mobile mainly. Pretty rarely on YouTube on my phone. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a bit stumped here. My creative juices are, well, they got kind of screwed up when my stream was taken down. I was pretty surprised by that. I thought we were in the clear probably. I guess 80s music really is just like the meme somehow. I could do a big construction thing here. I might do that. I don't want to get lazy, but holy crap, I am like super stumped on what these should be over here. Maybe this should be taller. Why did my camera just teleport to like the top right of the map? What? Yeah, I totally wanted to do that. Thank you. Fucking weirdo engine. Weirdo map editor. Maybe not that tall. I don't know. I'm kind of, yeah. I can tell I'm kind of running out of steam. I could remove this middle street and push it over. I'm gonna remind myself that I want to make that sky bridge. Ah, man, I at least want to get this thing, like, completed and compiled once. Even if it is ugly. Okay, maybe I should just continue this stretch and then I'll decide what's in this corner in a minute. This can just be like a row of shops still. I have an idea, actually. This isn't too bad. This is honestly a pretty cool idea. Yeah, you know what? I figured it out. I figured out my solution. I'm gonna do like some kind of upside down. You'll see. Not a tunnel, but I mean it is. It's a fucking tunnel, but it's like under a building. I'm gonna do a Silent Hill 2 thing where it's under construction. Hee hee. Who's lazy? Bam. There we go. Those guitar hits. He's actually part of the Seinfeld soundtrack. I've actually never watched Seinfeld. I don't think I ever will. Y'all like old comedies? I'm like super curious. Like sitcoms and shit. Yes? Really? Are you kidding me? That is crazy. Okay. Okay. And full caps. Yes. That's awesome. What is like your favorite sitcoms and stuff? I watched all of Friends when I was 8. Damn. I've never seen Friends. Comedies, Looney Tunes. Interesting. This is temporary, but I am gonna make it temporarily a black sky for now. I feel like this is going to take an eternity to compile. No, there's no way, right? Like, I fucking stayed on, like, the grid and shit, and yeah, no, never mind. I'm tripping. Don't worry about me. But yeah, this is, ooh. This song, man, oh my god. Now we're in hell. Holy shit. Although there's no lighting on this map, like, at all. Yes, I think I watched all friends when I was 8. Now I put and watched Seinfeld on like VHS. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I guess the most classic comedy things I've seen, I guess, like sitcom and all that, is a show called Married with Children with the Leela lady. I forgot the dad's name. Very, very cynical late 80s sitcom. Watched that when I was like really little. Thought it was pretty funny. I need to find a good skybox. I don't want to use the daytime city one, I really don't. Because, like, this is gonna look like shit during the day. I need to find a nighttime city. Hey Sab, are you still there or did you fall asleep? Mr. Sab, I need your help. I genuinely need you to get me a decompiled map, with, like, a nighttime sky. Here, I'll literally show you the map. Hold on. I'll show you the map that I want the sky from. It's the map I played. What is that map? Urban Nights? See, I know. This is a cool map. This is a cool city map. Not very open, though. I mean, it's just, I don't know. Yeah, it's pretty good. What is the name of this map? It is urbannights.bsp. Yeah, this is the one I want. Oh my god, it even has a fucking little subway thing over here. Or rail. Wow, and it has a fucking working train. That's cool. My map could look more detailed than this, but it's gonna take a lot of time. Or could you just tell me the name of the skybox? That's all I need. Like, of this map. It's TS_Urban Nights. Yeah, we're in Nevada real quick. RDM_UN. Okay. Yo. Yeah, this is a good one. Thank you. There we go. Bam. We just need a light ENV light now, which I ain't gonna lie, I don't really know how that works, and there's no moon in the sky, so let's try it out. Let's just try it. Yeah, I've never actually fucked with environment lighting before. Okay, light ENV environment. Okay. I just look like Perpetua, like a Perpetua now. Not a whole lot of settings. I'm a little worried. Let's try to go for like a dark. There needs to be more gray. What is the color of the sky? That matters a lot. So it's like black. Let's try this color. This might look like complete shit, and I have no clue what I'm doing. Let's get that up in the sky. So I don't have random pickups spawning everywhere. I'm just gonna put one here. And I will make it a low grav. And I'll have it respawn very quickly. Fuck it, just 5 seconds, whatever. I'm gonna try some like city light stuff. I'm gonna just like throw out like a random thing. I don't know. Let's just do let's do light. Well, they're probably gonna be spotlights. light spot, and then it's going to be down, and it's going to be that angle. Sure. It's gonna be, what color do I want? It's gonna be like a, that's not what I want. Hold on. Peace, Raptor Beast. Raptor Beebs. This might look like shit, I'm just warning y'all. I'm just kind of throwing out some numbers, and I just want to see how it looks. You gotta try it first before you are like completely sold. And then let's move that up to like a reasonable light, like distance of like a street light. And then let's move that why is it doing that, man? Come on, go on the fucking grid. This might look like complete shit. And then let me do like some kind of light over here just to see what like the alleyway might look like with it. Maybe it'll look cool, maybe it'll look dog shit. Don't know. I have no idea. I want to replay that song, that was fucking sick. I swear too much, honestly. This engine will make you do that though. Like source stuff, like it'll make it happen, I swear. I'm gonna put like a blue light in the tunnel because I feel like it. 2, 3, 4, I don't care if it makes no sense. It'll look like Deus Ex or some shit. There I go again. I need 2 though, there needs to be like a... Yeah, just go like completely blue. Alright, booyah. Okay, so there we are. I think that's sealed. We'll learn really quick if it's not. Alright, first version of Prox 2! Did I hide anything? No, I didn't. Okay. Yeah! Wow, this lighting's taking a minute. Oh boy. I guess that's what happens when you make a map as, like, wide as you possibly can in the editor, so I really can't, you know, beat on it too hard. Alright, wow. Holy crap, lighting took forever, I'm worried. Alright, first look at Prox 2. Oh, fuck. What the hell is going on over there? What the fuck did I do? Is there like a draw limit that I reached? I think that's what's going on. I think that I've reached the draw limit. Like, it's too big of an open space. Also, yeah, the lighting is really fucking weird. This is not good. This is definitely a first implementation. I think we have a bigger problem. I think you just can't have an open space this large in GoldSource. I'm like... Okay. Hold on. Let me do a test real quick. Let me do no lighting. Yeah. This should compile, like, immediately. Okay, so the lighting should be full bright now. Right. Okay. So, give me that. Hold on. It's like a number that usually appears, right? Hold on. I feel like a laser. Let me go with a laser. Reset config by SOCOM laser. I think the laser tells you the range. Okay. So there's nothing for draw distance. Alright, yeah, so it literally might not be possible to make a map like this long. It's like a bad idea. What is it fucking doing? Holy crap. That is so odd. And it's like drawing the sky. Maybe I'm a dumbass. Hold on. Maybe I'm a complete dumbass and I went too... it was too simple of an implementation. Hold on. Like, it's kind of hard to describe, but I kind of was lazy with the skybox. Like, how I made it. I just, like, drew a big-ass wall and was like, yeah, that's fine. But I probably need to get a lot more specific with the placement and stuff, so I'm gonna do that right now and see if that fixes it, maybe? This is weird. Okay. These are a bunch of different elevations, so maybe that is the problem. Okay. Yeah, this is the easiest one. I believe it's straight across. Yeah, we'll have to see though if this fixes it. There's a chance it just won't and I can't make a map that fucking open. I don't know. Gotta break up the visual memes. No though, like I think there's probably something else I'm doing, but okay, so again, no lighting. I just want to be able to get in and tell if this is fixed. The rendering problem. Okay. Is it fixed? No. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I almost want to chalk that up to, Do not make an open space this large in a Half-Life level. This is really fucked up. Other than that, this space is cool. There's a lot of it. Jesus Christ. Doesn't take too long to run across. But yeah, that rendering thing is, I think that killed it. I think that might be, what if I make it all, okay. I have another test. What if I make it all black? Like, what happens? Does the same thing happen? I gotta test this. There we go. Sky is completely blacked out. Let's see if this issue still persists. Man, there are that many world faces already? Fuck. Damn. Okay. I didn't realize we made that many. Yeah, I might be biting off a lot more than I can chew even with, like, this engine, I guess. Like, there's... I mean, I should have expected this, but, Oh! Oh, shit! Did I just get, like, a fucking... Hold up. Oh, no! I got, like, a fucking hammer at... Oh, Jesus, yeah, hold up. We've done it, boys! We've made a map that's too large and complicated for, fucking, GoldSource. Damn it. I'm trying to do too many, like, you know, elevation, like, from the wall changes and stuff. Damn, son. Yeah, that's funny. That's really funny. Uh, I don't think this will compile with this. Like, there's too many things. It's too big. I haven't even gotten into, like, the buildings and all the other cool stuff I wanted to do. It's too much. Wow. I'm fucking blown away. I didn't have that problem when I had the sky thing, but yeah, it looked like fucking ass. Like, I mean, I'll try to run it again. I doubt it's gonna work. Yeah, see Alec block and it's like 140%. That is not some little thing. Like that is, yeah. I don't I don't think this is gonna, yeah, wow. Well, I gotta make it smaller. The engine's literally telling me, bro, you gotta make it smaller. Damn. We did it. We maxed it out. And I'm pretty fucking optimized, man. Like I'm not there's no like weird stupid grid thing. None of that. It's literally just I did pretty good. Like that was optimized. That arguably. Like I mean if more optimization would pretty much mean compromising little things with like the uh the in-game map. I could do a lot of other bullshit. Like I feel like I could optimize away the outside faces of the map and stuff, but I don't think it's worth it. I think that's it. I'm gonna probably take parts of that map and probably make a smaller city map. So there you go. That's how not to make a map in GoldSource. Bam. We did it. Yep. That's it. All she wrote. Can't do it. This map is bunk. Fuck. Man. Damn. In my opinion, Sab, if you make a if you make a city map, you need to probably make it like a half of this at most. Also, Sab, if you don't optimize with your city map, if you want to make a lane city map for real, if you do not optimize, this will happen. Like this exact thing. You just cannot compile the map anymore. And you'll have to figure out, okay, I need to optimize away a bunch of faces, like a bunch of world faces and shit. Uh, yeah, I can't. I'm pretty blown away. But hey, we are literally taking up, let's see, how much of the map? Okay, so we're taking up the whole top view. We're taking up half of the front and half of the side. So we're pretty much using almost everything. Like the whole like half of the available space. Technically, yeah, half, almost more than half of the space. And the only way I can make this map compile anymore is if I actually put the sky texture, and I think that technically optimizes away a bunch of faces. There is a bunch I can do here to optimize it. It's just not worth it. Just make a smaller city, honestly. Oh, this is a good way to stress test Jack. GoldSource. Yeah. This is not perfectly optimized, I will say that. I could optimize away a shitload of faces. Like, I think that sky thing is not, I can make that one brush. I could also make a lot of the sidewalks one brush. And then I could probably do some finicky bullshit. I don't know. I'd have to compromise a lot on detail, I think. It'd have to be a very basic city. So, yeah. Wow. Fuck. Damn. Alright, well, this map's cooked. I wanted to do a whole tunnel thing down here. It is not happening. I just hit I hit a limit. Wow. Damn. Yeah, this is more of like a source map at this point. You're better off making a source map this size in a city thing. Well, I'm gonna keep it around. It's a little funny stream map. I like it. I like the look. Again, I'm probably gonna reference back to it or do little changes for like a smaller city map. Like I feel like this block right here could be a map. How you would do that? I don't know. I have no idea. Good luck. Um, or like a alleyway thing, and you're kind of fighting between 3 buildings or something, or 4 buildings, like a 4 stores kind of thing. And then you have upper floors and elevators and all that crap. Damn. Well, that's it, y'all. That is my city. I could probably, yeah. I don't know. That could be a whole nother stream. Like, okay, guys, what the hell do we get rid of? What do we focus in on for details and stuff? Again, like I know I could optimize a lot of the faces away with them. Well, actually, I think Hammer's already gonna split up. I could try a few things to see what happens, like just to really push the limits and find out the differences of the allocations of what is it, the faces that it's giving me an error on? Let me run it one more time. Alloc block. Let me look more into that. So reason you would get this error is map is too large and or too detailed. So solutions are split into two maps. Turn detailing into models. Texture budgeting. Null away faces that CSG doesn't cull. Yeah, I've pretty much already done that. It's funny, another reason for this is people will make a huge box to fix leaks in their maps. And the solution on this page is fix the damn leaks. Which, we don't have a leak. This is like all intentional mapping. Like intended mapping. Or the intended playable space, I should say. This isn't me, like, being a lazy whatever, or, like, not fixing a leak. Brushes that have ridiculously tiny texture scales. We're talking about 0.001. Oh, so texture scale can also cause this. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Well, map too damn big. That's pretty much the problem. Sorry, I know I've played this like twice, but I need to play it again. Would you cut the map and use either a half or section of the map? I would probably use like... I'm trying to think of if I did segment this up, how I would do it. I think this part over here might be my favorite a little bit. Well, I kind of like what I did over here. These should probably be funk details, but I don't know, it's not. Yeah, I could optimize a lot of shit, but I think this map would... If I sat here and optimized the living fucking shit out of this map super hard, I still feel like it would be near the ceiling of possibilities. I'd be sacrificing a lot. And yeah, of course, these are all funk details with the slopes, and they're all cold on the proper faces and shit. Yeah. Well, I guess it's time to go back to my subway map. Get rid of the space where you had no idea what to do with. What space? Like this one over here. All of it's pretty much like intended. I think this map, it's just too big. Like it's done for. Like that's it, I think. Like whatever. I mean, I learned a bunch. I learned making a city map is fucking insanely difficult. I would extend these out. I would probably do this in Source, and I would have a much better time. It can handle it. I wonder. Nah, fuck it. It's not lighting. I mean, okay, so I guess one thing. I don't think that matters. Well, that's kind of unfortunate, though. It already had a problem with, like, draw distance. Which, I don't know if that was caused by draw distance or caused by, the map just being too fucking big. Well, I will say, looking from here to here is literally looking across, like, the playable space of a Half-Life map. That's pretty ridiculous. Like, I feel like there isn't really... I feel like you shouldn't do that. Probably. But, yeah, whatever. I'm over this map. It's cool. It's a cool little thing. Whatever. Might come back to this. Yeah, I don't think I made any, like, big errors or anything. It's all pretty much... Well, I could make these funk details for sure. The crate's not even that small, though, and there's, like, no detail in there. And the lighting would look like shit. Yeah, it's so much. Fuck that. Bam. We're back. So, for reference, I just want to, like, I want to compile my subway, my transit map again. Yeah, so the Alec block is like 14 out of 64. Like, it's like not even 25%. Yeah, 22%. And 10% of faces. This will get bigger when I add, you know, like, details and shit. Very, very soon I will. And this map is, like, you know, it's not that much. Like, I'm not taking up that much space overall. This map is crazily optimized. Again, probably not perfect, but anyway. I mean, I guess one thing is these aren't funk details yet, but I'm still working on getting all of that done in the subway. Man, how long have I been streaming for? I think this is about to be, I think this is going to be 6 hours, like, really soon. Holy shit. Damn. Did y'all like the stream? Dislike, comment, and all that stuff? Interact with it, because it helps a lot. I hate saying that a bunch, but seriously, it is a godsend, brothers, if you would do that if you haven't already. But anyway, whatever. It's not a huge deal. I feel like I had to say it like 2 or 3 more times because the stream got fucking nuked on the last one, which is super annoying. Oh, I guess it hasn't been that long yet, right? So, like, 3 hours 45 and like almost 2 hours on this one, so like 5.5 hours. Maybe I'll go for, like, I'll work on my subway map, which that's an official, you know, like, I'm super serious about this map. This one's pretty good. I want this one to be pretty tight, but yeah. Also thank. But yeah, I'm gonna be right back for like 5 to 10 minutes. I'm hoping not like that long, but I just, yeah, be right back. I'll play some music in the meantime, or well, yeah, whatever. Hey. This music sounds pretty creepy. The ray approaches. Great. Anyway. What's up, y'all? I'm back. Probably gonna stream for another... I don't know, until I feel like it. But, probably another... 30 minutes? Hour? I don't know. What's up, Alpha? Yeah, stream got nuked, like, mid-stream for, copyright music thingy. Pretty fucking lame. So I'm just sticking to the Red Alert soundtrack. Doggo woke me up. Or woke you up. How you been doing, Alpha? How is, oh, I'm not on the right screen. How has, Dystopia been? Yeah, I'm just gonna rip the band-aid off and just fucking do some fun detail crap. Yep, let's go. This is good. Mostly the games have been on Saturday lately. Yeah. That's kind of part of the reason I haven't been playing, because I can't fucking stand like 150 ping. Personally. I think, what do y'all think? I actually want your guys' thoughts on this, please. Sean wants me to give him Sewer Temple again. What do you mean by that? Uber host attitude? Uber host attitude. Yeah, there are definitely admins and stuff like that. Yeah. I have seen that. Right. I think one of my things is, I mean, and this is fair. This is completely fair. English is fucking hard, and I will probably never learn a second language, to be honest. Like, I feel like I'm too fucking dumb. Like, I genuinely don't feel like I can do it. Maybe if I had enough patience, I could. But, the whole, I don't know, I like, he likes making these like giant guides on dystopia and stuff, but they're in a lot of like broken English, and a part of me is just like, man, fuck, I don't want to do this, but like a part of me wants to be like, man, I need to like fix your entire thing. Like I could fix it into like proper like 100% English, but that would take a trillion years, and also I feel like there'd be things lost in translation, and it's also like, I don't know, man, it's like a lot of work. Um and I don't know if he'd like completely appreciate me like changing his guides and stuff to like, I don't know. I'd also probably change a lot of stuff about the guides as well, like the structure and all that, to make a little more sense. But it is cool that he wants to like archive like most custom dystopia maps. That's a huge task in itself. I gotta give him credit for that. And he is like cool and stuff, but yeah, there's just, yeah, other things like, yeah, I can get that. But yeah, whatever. Yeah. Also, I might be tripping, but I think there's like a few people in the EU dystopia community who I'm convinced fucking hates me. Which, I don't know, I guess fair enough. Like back then I used to be a lot more brazen. Like I think one time, I regret this, but I once there's this player, I think named Airman, and he's like cool, whatever. I've never had a problem with him, but for some reason I was just having like some shit day, and then in Dystopia I was like, dude, he's on my team and he's not even a fucking teammate or something. Like, that was like such an asshole thing to say. He was like, dude, what the fuck? This is like way before he added me, and like years later I added him, and I don't know. I feel like I should have, I probably, yeah, I'll probably apologize to him. Well, he's probably forgotten about it, like, whatever, but a bit too aggro with you before, just my attitude was misplaced. Yeah, I feel like part of it is, like, I was younger and a lot more brazen, but also, I don't know, I think the attitude over there is kind of different in general, and I think weapon balancing, I gotta say, I don't think they agree with me, like, at all about weapon balancing or implant balancing, anything like that. I think we're on completely different pages. Like, when I think there's this other guy, it was like some troll guy, I banned him, or Tigan banned him from my chat, who claimed to be a dystopia player who had like a 10 KD and could one-on-one beat anyone. This fucking dude I've never heard of apparently has 5 times the higher KD than anyone I have ever seen in Dystopia. Like me, you know? I've been around for like a while. I've been playing Dystopia for over 10 years now. Not constantly, but I feel like I've seen just about every unique player, like every good unique player in the game. And for someone to have a 10 KD is bullshit. Like, that is so bullshit. I'd say Krim and Box are best over there. Yeah. It's so funny because Krim is American. You know that, right? Like, I'm pretty sure Crimson is an American. So, the best player on the fucking EU teams are fucking Crimson with his god, like, he's the traitor. I don't really even care, right? Like, about, like, the whole, EU versus US thing, but it is pretty funny. Like, he does play a lot with EU, even though he, like, probably is, like, in my opinion, the best NA player. I know that's probably disagreed upon a lot as well. Like, who even... I don't even give a shit. Like, who is the best EU player, best NA? I don't know. But I have, like, in my head, here's how I group it in my head, personally. Like, for me, there are not so great players. There aren't that many of those, to be honest. There are, like, average players. I feel like that is most people. I feel like there are above average people. There are quite a few of those. And then there are, like, I would consider to be, like, a group of about 10 people from, like, NA and EU who are definitely, like, ahead of the curve. Like, they definitely, they're just, I don't know. They definitely, like tilt a match, pretty much, with their presence. And I don't feel like that's, like, incredibly common. I feel like above average is usually what we see. Like, average, above average, somewhere between those is what we see in, like, pubs. Pugs, though, yeah, for sure, like, the skill group goes probably to above average, like, immediately. And I don't even know how to even grade players, to be honest, because I feel like, personally, I can't grade myself. I'm not even going to attempt to. But I feel like in a pub setting, I am infinitely better than when I'm in a pug setting. Like, when I'm in a tournament setting, I feel like my overall effectiveness goes down, like, quite a lot. Because of the fucking pressure and the high stakes kind of shit, like I don't know, like, I can't, like, because what's funny is, like, in a pub, it's like, I can 1v2 people, maybe even 1v3, or maybe do some kill feed stacking shit, like, just go crazy. That just doesn't happen in, like, a pug, ever. It's always, like, if you 1v2 someone in a pug, you are dead. Like, you are most likely dead. Which is, I guess, yeah, that's how it should be. Because, like, what the fuck? Like, yeah, you're not beating two people who are, like, really competent. Like, you could have a monster player and they can't beat, like, two above average people. Like, that's just not fair. Like, the whole... part of the whole game at a tournament level is to put the other team in engagements that are not fair as much as possible until the time runs out. And this, like, troll guy who apparently has 10 KD that I've never heard of, and who hasn't played since the 1.5 update or whatever, like, fucking ages ago, because the whole update sucks. He was trying to say that he fucking hated the Tesla nerf, like the ammo Tesla nerf, and I laughed at that because this isn't even me, like, trying to be like, oh, look at me, I'm cool. I'm probably the only reason Tesla got nerfed. Like, literally, I was in a call with Urinal Cake and his programmer guy. I don't know who he was. And they were talking about making changes to Dystopia that day. And I just brought up, like, hey, personally, I think Tesla needs some kind of, like, small nerf. I was considering, like, saying, like, I think I said 30 for a ball, which I think is might be too much. And it was 20 at the time, and they were like, okay, but you're in the middle, 25. I was like, okay, so that's, like, you get ammo, and then that's, like, 8. I think that's kind of fair, because I think Tesla rifle in, like, a pug setting is fucking disgusting. Like, it is actually really stupid how much power you have. And I was like, that's just my opinion, whatever. And this guy just, I don't know, he clearly, like, English wasn't his first language, right? He was like an EU guy, and he was trying to say, nah, man, just run in there with the heavy, dude, just tank the damage and then kill him and stuff. And I'm like, dude, no, that does not happen on Fortress 3rd ever. On Fortress 3rd, there are dudes above you that you cannot see slinging Tesla rifle balls into the two of out of the 3 spots available to get into that arena in the first place. And you can't retaliate by jumping past them. You're going to get bolted, you're going to get hit with more balls, you're going to get MK'd, you're going to get AR'd. All from above. Like, it's a lose-lose situation. Like, it's just, you're fucked. You're dead. Like, good luck. I pretty much just told him, like, try that in a pug and see what happens. Like, push a Tesla user on Fortress 3rd when you're attacking Fortress 3rd. You know what I'm talking about. You will get fucked. You will be destroyed, even as a heavy, from just 1 or 2 balls. Like, have 2 Tesla users swapping out, getting ammo, fucking guarding the door at the same time. It's pretty bullshit. I think it's an extremely defender-sided objective. And Tesla makes it almost impossible. Like, I genuinely don't know how to tackle that objective. Some people would probably... I was considered like a 4 out of 4 player for that other tournament, so I was considered like a really skilled player. I have 0 fucking solutions for that, bro. Nothing. I would have to ask Crimson, like, what would you do, man? The worst case scenario, fucking 2 Tesla rifles, MKs and bolt guns and shit, and they're rotating perfectly. And you got to attack 3rd. What do you do? Also, like, it just sucks. It sucks so bad. Like, I think Tesla literally busts a lot of, like, it breaks a lot of objective arenas. If used properly, because there's a bunch of people who don't use it right. And then you're like, oh, it's not overpowered, whatever, who cares? No, bro, like, any hallway, any corner, like, with any length at all, Tesla ball will be, like, the fucking decider of the enemy team. Just like, bam, armor strip the entire enemy team with 1 ball. Why even use the grenade launcher? Fuck that shit. Just go, like, swing it around the corner, yeep, and then just, there you go. It does take skill to do, I will say that, but, like, everyone in a pug has that at this point. And, bro, there's, like, so many arenas, like, I can't fucking stand. Maybe it's just skill issue, right? It's just a skill issue, right? But you have tac scanners, you have med fucking plants and shit on the defending team, you get 2 Teslas, you get ammo that's a little too close, you are done. Like, that attacking team is done. I can't even, like, I think Crimson and, like, a couple of other EU bros are, like, the only ones that could tackle that. Like, I can't even pull off a defense strategy that good, probably. I'd have to practice, but... yeah, that's what all those fucking Fortress pugs are for. I can't really deal with that stress, to be honest. That's kind of why I think I'm done with tournaments. That 2024 one was probably my last one. I like to dick around in deathmatch. I don't really fuck with super competitive anymore. I tried, but man, it is stressful. They can have the #1 team, Dystopia, Medallion, whatever. Anyway, sorry, I went on a whole huge rant. How does this wall look? What do you guys think? Do you think this fits a subway better? Like, imagine, you know, you got this green wall, green, you know, this trim's gonna be added over here. But just imagine this. Does this look pretty convincing of, like, a grungy subway or whatever? Imagine there's a hallway in front of us. So this versus... God damn it. So it's that versus what we have now. Which is a placeholder, by the way. Which is this. So it's kind of this, like... you can kind of tell it repeats here. It doesn't look very great. And it looks okay. So this is what we got right now. Everywhere. Yeah, I think I like this look. It kind of, it's more convincing that it's a subway, and this is kind of just another temporary thing, but it looks, quite a bit more believable. I'll probably add pillars and stuff too, and benches and payphones and all that crap. I just need to get some good textures in here. But yeah, sorry to go on that huge dystopia rant. I guess I might just have a skill issue. I don't really know how to, I don't know. I hate the Tesla rifle, seriously. I could deal with literally anything else, like the fucking laser rifle. That's a whole nother can of worms, but yeah, I'll deal with that, honestly. Sure. But Tesla on Fortress is so gross, man. Like, pretty much at third and on, Tesla is just disgusting. I do not want that to happen to my space camp map at all. I will do everything in my power so that Tesla is like fucking decent on that map, but not like grossly overpowered, where there's like it feels like there's no options. You ever play Elden Ring? I'm addicted right now. Yeah, I played Elden Ring. I played Seamless Co-op. That was probably my favorite. Because the invaders in that game, I fucking can't. I can't keep up. They just insta-kill me all the time. But there might be too much in that game, to be honest. And I say that because I'm kind of a completionist, which is really bad if you want to play Elden Ring. That is awful. You're gonna, dude, good luck. You're gonna spend, like, I don't know, like 1,000 hours doing everything? Really? Like, it's just so much shit. Like, I honestly think there's almost too much shit. Like, I'm used to Dark Souls, like Dark Souls 2 or Dark Souls 3, where there's, like, it feels like there's just the right amount of, like, stuff, and you can do everything, like with multiple playthroughs especially, and it doesn't, I don't know, I can beat Dark Souls 3 pretty quick, but I don't know, I kind of fell off once Elden Ring came out. I was just my interest was kind of waning in like Souls-like stuff, but I get it, it's a good game. I probably would play it a little bit again. I think my my highest level character is like 150 or something. I got pretty far. But I don't know, man. I just got so lost. There was so much stuff. I couldn't wrap my head around where anything was in the world. It was too fucking much. Like I said. I know Dark Souls 3 like the back of my hand, though. Along with Dark Souls 2. Never played Bloodborne. I'm not a huge fan of Dark Souls 1, which would probably piss a lot of Dark Souls fans off. Oh yeah, and the fact that I really like Dark Souls 2. That would piss a lot of Dark Souls fans off. Right now it feels closed off. I haven't played Souls games though. Yeah, you might. I don't know. I'd be interested to know if you would like Dark Souls 3 or something, because it is very closed off. Like, it is very linear. Also, the bosses would honestly feel immensely easier than Elden Ring. Oh my god. I think the fuck... I was making this joke that the easiest boss in Elden Ring is harder than, like, the hardest boss on Dark Souls 2 on double speed, in my opinion. Which is pretty crazy. But anyway, let me get to working on this wall. I'm gonna play fucking KMFDM, but I don't want my shit to get struck down again. I guess it didn't happen with KMFDM, so yeah, whatever. If it happens, I'm done streaming. But yeah, if the stream ends suddenly or you get the copyright thing, then you know what happened. But maybe I'll just stick to stick to the Red Alert soundtrack. It's fine. Sorry, I think I'm a lot more tired than I thought I was. I've been streaming for a bit. Are there any other Half-Life mappers in here? I'm really curious. I know you're here, Sab, but like anyone else? Because I assume they do come here. Like, I assume that's the only people looking for this. But I don't know. I could be wrong. Maybe there's new people trying to figure it out. I might not be the absolute best example. I thought I made these details, no? No, I didn't. Keep forgetting. I'll replace all that with null later. All the checkered shit. I'm not gonna have fun trying to figure out what I'm gonna do for the curves and stuff with these pieces and all that. Okay. I suppose one solution to the repeating little tear texture down here is to make a trim on the bottom as well. I'll figure out what to do with this room in a minute, 'cause that's kind of an aesthetically different room. Frowning / trim changes things way more than expected. Yeah, giving weight or weight depth. That is the word I'm looking for. Fucking depth. I am really tired. Wow, that fucking kills me, man. Weight. Yeah, the weight of an object. You could really feel the weight. No, but yeah, you're right. It does. And lighting changes things way more than expected. It's always like a huge slap in the face when you're making something in Hammer and someone's like, wow, that looks like fucking horse shit. But then they see it in game and they're like, oh! Like, no way! Because, like, yeah, lighting can make someone who might not be as attractive a lot more attractive. Like, that's just a truth. I'm gonna be... yeah, whatever. I was gonna maybe copy and paste, but yeah. I might actually just make the trims out of no draw or null, and then I'll... Now, what to do for these is going to be, not fun at all. I'm gonna show my... I will definitely, do some funky bullshit for this. I'm not even gonna lie. Let's try it right now. Let's just rip the band-aid off. So, obviously, that doesn't look good. That looks like ass, actually. So, the logical thing would be to just turn the texture, right? Just rotate it and nothing else. It's not really that simple. So, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to segment the wall. Oh, yeah, I probably kind of fucked it up when I did the thing, didn't I? That was not smart. Yeah, how about I do this instead? And not be a goober and make some fucked up cursed texture shit. So I'm gonna do this. Cool. What happened to my camera? Holy crap. I could just, yeah, you know what, I'll just pull that in and here you go, saved me a little bit of hassle. And, yeah, this is where things are gonna get a little wacky, because I'm gonna, oh, well, there's that too. I'm gonna go leak. That'll be fine. Actually, that is a problem. Wow. I want to try to see if I can't... Why does my camera do that? I fucking hate when it does that, bro. I hate this shit more than anything. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, this right here is the bane of my existence. Like, I genuinely don't have, like, a fast solution for this yet. How about we start with this? So we do the trim first, which is pretty easy at this point. You just, you know, whatever. What the fuck? Hell nah. Oh, hell nah. Oh, hell nah. Okay, cool. So, how do you do this? How do you do that? That is a pickle, isn't it? Actually, I think that still is kind of a pickle. Nah. Nah, we're fine. Okay. This might not be, like, the absolute best thing to do, but, I'm gonna just, yeah. Cool. And do it just like that. Yep. Make the block, please. Thank you. And then we're gonna do a thing where we grab the vertex thingies and we pull them like this. There's still a little thing right there. Can't forget about that. No problem. I keep clicking the wrong button because I absolutely hate the look of the buttons in Jack. This shit looks awful to me. I am the greatest GoldSource mapper who has ever lived. So what I say is totally gospel. For sure. Alright. I still have not solved the, Dude, fuck. Damn, really? I might have to do some tricks for that. I have a solution, but it's like not... Nah, no, this looks like crap. Well, hold on. I'm not even doing it properly. Hold on. So... I will fix that. Or, well, I'm gonna fix it right now. Well, let me say something real quick. So yeah, the curve needs to start. Yeah, that's correct. Okay, so now we pull that down. Whatever, just do the whole thing. And now we have the part where we actually need to rotate. I don't know what the angle of this is, by the way. I'm just gonna guess. That looks... I don't have a protractor. That looks like... It's not 45. It's not. So, the way I make my ramps is double the length of the height. Like, exactly. And I think there is, like, a... Well, it depends probably on the... Well, is there, like, a... I swear to God, I went to school for this shit. So there's 90 degrees here. This, so these two are like, you know, I don't know. They're gonna add up to 180 though. And they, it's 45? Yeah, it should be, right? Am I stupid? But the angle coming out right here is not the same. Okay, I'm going with a random number. Let's try 30. No. Well, hold on a second. I really hate that. Especially this crap on the top. I do have solutions for this. They are not great. They are like such a temporary fix. But I don't know. It's not crazy important. Is that like close enough? I feel like it might be close enough. Like I don't think anyone's gonna notice, but. That didn't really help. That did not help at all. Nah, hold on. Okay, ignore this crap. Are you still here, Alpha? Does this look passable to you? I can fake these. I can fake the top part. Don't worry about it. But nah, man, hold on. I can make it cleaner. I think it's less extreme. No, no way. I think 30 might be the meme. That might be the thing. Ah, man. Yeah, I think it might have to be 30. Nah, I think 30 was like the right guess. Yeah, I think 30 is as good as it's gonna get. What happens when I do 31? I'm just curious. I mean, the angle gets fucking worse on the top. I'm doing the wrong number. Or, sorry, the wrong coordinate. Yeah, nah, 31's too much. Yep, I think that's it. I think that's the one. That might just have to do it. God, I hate that. You're not gonna fucking notice while you're like sprinting down and shooting people. Definitely not. Okay, and so as far as for this crap, this like tumor on top, I have a crazy solution for that. And it's called, yeah, it's gone. Now, there's gonna be a seam there, but it's fine. You're not gonna see it. I think I know the problem too. It's the fact that this goes out further than the ramp, and I might have another solution, but it's gonna be a little wacky. I might revert it, but we'll see. No. Nah, that didn't help. that. Well, let me see something for a second. Let me just extend this over. Again, I'm probably gonna undo literally all of this, but... I don't think it's the right angle, bro. Like, I think 30 only worked. Hold on. Hold the fuck up. I think the angle has to be adjusted because the, it's now, yeah. This is gonna be gross looking, man. Ah, man. See, I hate this. I said this would suck. I admit defeat with this aspect. I hate this shit. I accidentally did the X again. See, okay. It doesn't look any better, though. And also, it leaves this crap here. Yeah, fuck this. This is, stupid. And now, I have, screwed up. Because now I have to do, yeah, I think that's correct. So now I just do 30 and then put it to where it was and pretend like none of this happened. You didn't see this. It's fine. This map is perfect. There are no mistakes. No mistakes at all. Okay? I think, yeah, technically these are supposed to be, excuse me, holy shit. These are supposed to be nulled as well behind the funk details. Or, yeah. I don't think that makes the seam look any less obvious. Yeah, fuck it. It's a little bit of a sacrifice. I can see the angle not lining up. Okay, now for this great little thing here. That's not great. This music definitely reflects my feelings right now. Should I do this? This is gonna be really cursed. I'm thinking of doing something really cursed. I shouldn't. I really shouldn't, should I? I'm thinking of making like a diagonal cut there. Oh no, man. That's like so stupid. But like, fuck this texture, bro. I hate it. Oh my god. think another solution is to also, actually, this would fix a lot if the trim came out this way. I don't think anyone's gonna notice that. Hold on. Let me cook for a second. Hold on. Before I go completely insane. Well, now there's another problem. This fucking crap up here. I really should have just... Oh, man. This sucks ass. I just want to go to bed now. God damn it. Oh, dude, this sucks. It doesn't even hide the fucking shit that much. It's not even a... Ugh, God, I'm so over it. This is like some decimal place angle or something. Some stupid bullshit. Man, I hate this so much. Okay, fuck it. This is really gross what I'm about to do. Yeah, this is diabolical. Hold on. This is so diabolical, dude. This is so cursed. Nah, man, I can't. This is so... Jesus. Diabolical. I do not feel good about this. This can't be good. This just can't be good, right? Do like a 2-grid cut on 2 brushes like that? Oh, God. Fuck. I'm doing it, man. Whatever. Thugma. Okay, and my idea for this is to just, add 180 degrees to the texture. Sugma. No, that looks like ass. Holy crap. Okay, you can't tell it now. You cannot tell. There is no fucking way. You would never know. Never. No way, bro. That is so gross, though. I absolutely hate this abomination. Oh, God. It's so bad. I want a good mapper to actually fucking show me what to do with that. That is fucking disgusting, dude. I hate it so much. In case this is like some abomination garbage, I'm gonna call this. Yeah, just there you go. Just in case. Oh, I hate it. It's so disgusting. It's not there. It can't hurt you. Don't worry about it. It looks good. Totally. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I can't wait to figure out my solution for the trim angle now. That's gonna be so cool. Did I screw up? Hold on. I think I might have screwed up. I'm using 180 for this direction? I don't fucking remember. I have no clue. I think I'm too tired for this shit. I'm like just trying to I'm trying to find the motherfucking the part of the texture I'm looking for. There it is. Good lord. I don't even know. Yeah, sure. Cool. I just want to see what this looks like. Yeah, like shit. And I'm gonna guess 30 degrees isn't gonna save it. Yeah. Didn't think so. How about a good ol' 28. Or 27. That doesn't look terrible. That's probably too much. I will, yeah. Again, don't think people are gonna notice, but honestly, what would help too is if I use textures that were just like metal and like that's the fucking texture. It's not like some lines and bullshit. But it looks like the defining lines and lining it all up just right looks so fucking good. It's just in this case when again, it just looks not okay. With a little nudge, there you go. You get the defining line back. There you go. It I don't know. In game, it looks great. I swear. And now this one is okay, I think I'm done. I think I'm going to bed. Yeah. After I texture this, I'm for real done. That is so unfortunate. Ugh, God. All because I couldn't use metal.jpg and it was just one little repeating image of black metal. The pain. I'm still not incredibly great at even texturing things in Source or GoldSource. I'm not even gonna lie. I just realized, is this bunk detail? Thank God. Is this bunk detail? Yep. Bunk detail? Yep. Okay. Cool. Let's view the hallway now, which is, you know, mostly complete. Hell yeah. Added some time to my light compile. Whatever. Let's check it out. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, you can't even really tell. That seam right there is dog shit. I'm not even gonna lie, but it's not that bad. I mean, the wall, eh. That pisses me off. Anyway. Uh... That really pisses me off. Add a guardrail? Yeah, probably. I could add like a little trim here. That's just like a solid metal that goes all the way down. That's what I did over here, actually. As you can see. So you can't see the wall. But yeah, I could add a rail as well. But yeah, that's not a bad plan. I really... That is crazy! You can't even fucking tell, man. Like, it's like a little bit of a seam there. You would never know. Like, the texture is already so JPEG. Like, this right here is like, yeah, you can tell there's like some nonsense going on a little bit if you really stare at it. But I don't know. I think that's decent. That's okay. That is pretty alright, to be honest. This looks great. Like, this is pretty much, like, top tier. Like, no fucking crap like this over here. That is for ramps only. For this, like, mostly flat combat and stuff, yeah, no one's gonna notice that shit. Yeah, you're not gonna notice that shit. There's no way. Because you saw me do it, you will, maybe, if you really look. But if you're playing this map and you have no idea how it was made, which is gonna be everybody, yeah. I think that's the worst part right there. If I can get rid of that, that would be great. But yeah, that's gonna be a little hard to do. I'm not gonna lie, because of just the way, I don't know. There's a lot going on. Like, I should have done a ramp angle that is friendly to textures like this, I suppose. Like, so you can use a whole number angle and it just fucking works. And also, the way I made the ramps above the stairs, there's a little bit of like a an extension of straight wall or straight ceiling, and then the ramp starts. And then the ramp on this is for accessibility though. Like, if this ramp was back, you would tell. You'd hit the ceiling all the time. It's really annoying. I guess this is noticeable as well. Pretty annoying. But again, I seriously doubt it. This is like such a transitionary like hallway room thingy. Anyway, this looks great. I like this. Like, I need to change the ceiling, which will be hopefully pretty fucking easy. Because I mean, just yeah, maybe I'll choose a fucking flat texture this time. That's not gonna be a pain in the ass. But I do want to add like trims and stuff to the ceiling as well. I call them trims. I really don't know what else to call them, just details. So. At least, next time, I can copy and paste some of this stuff over and then do that for the rest of the map. Yay! So I don't have to do that again. But, you know. Anyway. I'm thinking there's gotta be a texture that is just a bend like that I can use. I don't know. I don't even fucking know, man. I just, whatever. There's quite a few solutions to that problem, and I just really don't want to make a custom texture, so I'm not doing it. At least not right now. I can later, but yeah. I think I'm done with the mapping stream for now. It has been fun. Pretty good Saturday stream. Hope it was cool and entertaining, or learned a couple things or something. I don't know. But yeah, this is a lot of fun. I didn't do a ton of mapping, to be honest. Well, I did the other map that didn't compile, or won't compile ever, without me turning down a fuckload of details and stuff. But whoa, what the fuck? I did not want to do that. Excuse me. I just create stuff out of the map just now. I don't know. I hit a button and then I clicked something and yeah, cool, whatever. Yeah, seems good. Looking good. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. That'll be it. Let's just take one last look at it in all its glory. If y'all are interested in playing the specialist and playing my map, I can hook you up with the map, and maybe we'll play sometime. I would have a lot of fun doing so. Again, Specialist is a Half-Life mod. You need Half-Life, preferably on Steam. And Specialist mod from ModDB. And yeah, that's about it. And put your Half-Life in pre-25th anniversary beta. And there you go. So I'm gonna take one last look at the Prox 2 map. It is a shame this is, you know, just too big. And wow, the texture. What the fuck happened to the texture? I didn't do that. I'm like 1,000% sure I didn't do that. So do I just have textures like fucking up alignment every time I open it? What is going on with that? Did I just find a new... Is that a bug? Is that what's happening in my map? Hold on. I need to see this shit because I've been like fixing vent textures way too often, and I've been like, am I doing this? Am I stupid? Yeah, what? I didn't fucking do that. I'm pretty sure that vent just misaligned itself at some point. Yeah, and that one too. And this one. Yeah, that's pretty annoying. I gotta look that into that, but that shouldn't be happening. Wow, that's stupid. That's why I got that feeling of like, hey, didn't I fix this part of the vent a while ago? Why is it broken again? Am I stupid? Like, what happened? And nope, I literally like, wow. Yeah, that one too. That one's busted as well. Yeah, this one also is misaligned. Cool. All right, that might be a bug with Jack. I don't know. That's a pretty annoying revelation. Cool. Wow, that's really stupid. Anyway, might just be something I did. I'm not sure. But yeah, that'll be it, y'all. The Specialist GoldSource mapping stream concluded. It feels like it just started a minute ago. Jesus Christ. And it spanned over, I think it's been like 7 hours across two streams because it got striked down for playing the Prodigy. Uh, it's an omen, which should have been a tell to me immediately. Oh yeah, it's an omen to the YouTubers who try to use it in like a little stream or whatever. It's an omen. Do not use it. It'll take down your stream. So yeah, cool. For anyone interested in what songs exactly that I played that got yeeted, um, Square Pusher, early Square Pusher, Papillon, I think the song's called. Early Nine Inch Nails, Terrible Lie, and then now the Prodigy Omen, which is like a 2009. That's kind of like new age Prodigy, but 2009, I guess that's old school now, 16 years ago. Jesus. Uh, anyway, other than realizing 2009 was 16 years ago, uh, I'm feeling good. Hope you guys are too, and have a good rest of your weekend and all that. And I hope the next one starts off all good. Um, It'd help a lot if you interacted with the video, like comment, like, or something. I'd really appreciate it. It helps a lot with the algorithm and stuff. Subscribe if you want to keep up to date and all that with the future streams and videos and all that. I usually stream every Thursday at 7 p.m. CST. We also have a Discord server, link in the description if you want to check that out and stay informed and all that. A lot of cool people in there, talks, memes, whatever. Love to see you in there. Also got an Instagram, Twitter, and a Patreon, all that, if you want to support or check out my other socials. Uh, and I guess that's about it. Very cool. Um, Half-Life, The Specialists, forever. I'll see you guys in the next stream. Peace, y'all.